see me here, huh? Playing Promethean and all that. Yes, I am a minute late, but that's literally just because I tried to start all the... Because basically, in my... Oh, fucking hell. I guess we'll restart. Basically, right, in short, I tried to start the stream as soon as I could, and I clicked my start stream thing a couple times, and my OBS crashed. But we're here now, and that's all that matters. Ugh. Time to play some Promethean. Well, guys, it's gonna be awesome. I'm playing on an LDM now because it was lagging me. But yeah, yesterday I did 21 to 86, and I got 76. No wait, 21 to 86, 31 to 88, and I got 76 from 0. However, and I don't want to be a negative Nancy here, but we are not replicating that today because that was the most ridiculous thing I have quite frankly ever seen. So yeah. I did do this ship once off stream because I'm so incredibly bad at it. Like, that's why I wasn't nervous when I got 76 yesterday, because I was just so like not confident I was gonna beat it, and then I died something stupid. Oh. Bro, this last ship is so hard, man. Like, I've got such a good click pattern for it, but sometimes it's just so hard. I'll get better at this with time. I just want to do it a couple times before I move back. Just in case by some miracle I do get here again today. Which, like I said before, I don't think is going to happen, but you know. Did click start stream? Yeah, I did. Oh. Oh, I need to open Castle Labs. Do 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 do. Is Twitch? Oh, not Twitch. This actually pinged for it. It has. Interesting. Close that. Close this. Bada bing, bada boom. Ship pause. Now, something I will say, I won't be live tomorrow because I'm going to the Sidemen charity match, but after that, I should be able to go live pretty much every day. So that's pretty good. We can grind this out alongside Slaughterhouse. Nice. Now, if I can, I'd love to do here to 100. Which I know I've got 76, so I should be dreaming a bit bigger than 73 to 100, but like, I don't know, man. Take baby steps. Oh. Don't actually know if I got the level in 2 runs yesterday. despite getting 76 from 0, just because I know I barely played this part. Or just did runs to 100. Oh, oops. How did your GD account get hacked? What? Also, GG on the basketball game, by the way. W basketball game. Seems like it was a close one, but you toughed it out, so let's go. Are you sure you just didn't forget your password? Or can you not, like, change your password? Nice. Always remember my password. Maybe you've remembered it wrong this time. You never know, man. Anything can happen. You know? No, okay. I'm not gonna lie, by the way, if we do this run to 100, then I'd be surprised, because, you know. Because of how bad I was playing at the last ship, dude, it'd be a miracle. But I think something about this level that I'm gonna try not to focus on too much is getting runs to 100. I just want to get runs to the cube over and over again. And then ideally to the ship as well, but mainly just to the cube. Would you ever do a vlog? I've got an idea for, like, it. And then I was thinking of doing members only content for, like, non-GD stuff. So when I eventually unlock memberships, I'd basically post, like, what I do. Say I go to, like, a theme park or something. I could film that. I don't know if I do members only videos for GD, because I feel like the amount of effort I put into it just for it to be a members only video, unless I was getting like a decent chunk of memberships, I don't know if it'd be worth it. Unless it was like a really simple concept. What's up, Philip Proley? How's it going, man? I think I'd also like to do a video in the day of a life of a Geometry Dash YouTuber. Something like that. Could be pretty cool. Great, you love to see it, dude. Let's go. Yeah, there's plenty of ideas I'd have for like vlogging and stuff like that. Making a Roblox game? Oh no. What's up? Me, not that guy, L. I don't know what. I guess me? What's up, me? What's up, guy? Oh. It's not brain rot though. Fair enough. It's just kind of what your brain goes to. Isn't it crazy that longest adventures could be harder than this? And him directly, so you can say it's the him, it's him joke. True. Did the Daglock duel as a mini wave? Wait, you're crazy with it. What the hell? Guy's the best spammer in the game, bro. Purell is calling. That way you got an L at the end of your name, you're secretly Purell. GG is on the fast mic. No, how Philip probably didn't think of that. You're not fast. You're number 7. I mean, he redeemed fast. Did electrodynamics 3 times speed mini wave? Yeah, which part? Also, I forgot to do this off stream, and I'm gonna do this now so I don't forget. I'm gonna change one of the channel point rewards from 1 attempt on Firework to 1 attempt on Thinking Space. So bear with me a second. Content. Let me just quickly do this. Viewer rewards. Power ups and channel points. There we go. There we go. That's better. Did the ship memory as mini wave and deadlocked? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that being pretty doable. Also, have I not done here to the ship, bro? What am I doing, man? Lock in. Bro, it does now when that keeps happening. I'll tell you that for a fact. Anime level. I forgot I even had that, not gonna lie. Bro, I can't do it. How is this level even possible? I don't know, man. What's up, Casino? Bro, I can't do this, help. Haven't played in a few days. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Gotta go. Alright, see you, guy. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Appreciate it. Do you think Eternus will be verified before 2045? Yeah, probably. It'd probably be verified in like 2028. Or 2027 if like someone dedicates themselves who's like actually good now. Shit. 2027 to 2030. Exactly. Dube's verifying it. Yeah, that's why I think like 2027 or 2028. Just because Dube's kind of likes the non-rated stuff, you know? Like verifications and all of that. Yeah, Eternus is just completely practically impossible. It's not completely impossible. It's just like... Thanks for the follow. It's just one of those difficulty ranges where it's just like ridiculous. Bro. Hi. What's up, dude? How's it going? If Doggy is taking 2+ years with grief, no one is doing Eternus in the next 5 years. I mean, it also doesn't help in Doggy's case, and this isn't me saying he's a bad player, but his current hardest is like 15 on the list. He hasn't kept up with difficulty. Like, sure, 83 on grief is harder than probably everything in the below like top 8 difficulty or something. Probably, well, not even top 8, like top 4. It's probably around there. But he's not really kept up with the modern difficulty standards. He's kind of just only played grief. So. Like, he proved that he can beat Avernus in like no time at all if he actually does grind shit out. He just hasn't kept up with difficulty and given himself enough breaks to verify something like that in a reasonable amount of time. Yeah, exactly, Kinsuna. Before Heliopolis, this would be the funniest thing. Chill guy dupes, yeah. What's up, Nuke, by the way? Doing good? I'm doing good as well. Yes, I can do the fast jump of Eternus, but not right now. Because I'm playing Promethean. I also did it last stream. I remember. Having my birthday meal today. A week late because I was ill on my birthday. Well, better late than never, right? Better late than never. Heliopolis already has like 48% best. Yeah, but that's because there's money on the line. Not that there's not money on the line for Doggy, to be fair. Why am I playing from 0? When did this happen? I guess I'm having a couple of attempts from 0. Yeah, thanks. Bro. I hadn't played anything before 66. That's just not fair, bro. Okay, well, that genuinely could be my best attempt of the entire day from 0, by the way. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Yes, that was from 0 for anyone asking. Do you think you can do a run of Eternus? I mean, if I spent a week, yeah, probably. This level is so stupid how it works, by the way, because that genuinely could be the only good attempt I get from 0 today. Like, I just passed everything first try with no warm-up. Well, that's great. Yeah, breaks carry, for sure. You need to be able to grind out verifications, but also make it realistic to where you can play other levels as well. How do you shoot a basketball? Not very well, I can tell you that much. I've never really played it. I have no technique with basketball. Because I've never really learned it. He's real? What do you mean he's real? I feel like that message would make sense if you'd seen me before, but based on the fact you've never typed, it's kind of crazy. Midgetal, by the way. Oh, wait! That's fire. Basketball is just not for everyone. That's fair, yeah, that's fair. To be fair, I kind of do want to try basketball. I've been meaning to try at some point. I just don't obviously have a basketball, you know. I think if I was to try a new sport, then it would be basketball. Love that guy. Yeah, Midgetal's a goat for real. Rest in peace on Yatagarasu. Didn't he beat something like ridiculously hard as well, like in the modern day? I remember looking at his channel and thinking like, what the hell is this guy doing, bro? My niece is very into basketball. W niece. It's hardest is Slaughterhouse and 69 Anathema. W, dude, let's go. I never knew you streamed. I mean, I tried to make a short promoting, like, streams, but YouTube was like, nuh-uh, that's my no-no square, no thank you. I never mentioned Twitch, obviously, but, like, I wanted to promote the 100 Hours for Slaughterhouse series, and then YouTube was just like, nope. How about that one, huh? How about, nope. That might be the first person that's ever used that command, by the way. Well, you might be the first, not that. Might be. Wait. Let me cook. Fuck. I don't know what I'm saying, man. Just got recommended that short. Fire. Wait, you're correct. I'm trying, okay, I'm crying. Crying? I'm crying internally because I don't have a new second hardest in like 2 years. I literally haven't beaten a new second hardest since Arctic Lights, by the way. That's not a joke. Arctic Lights was my second hardest in 2022. And then I beat Tartarus and beat everything between Thinking Space and Coerata. And then Tartarus was just like the Hail Mary, like, grind, you know? And I've tried levels in between, but I've never actually finished them. But this, I was gonna like go on a massive speech about how it changes, but I just like lost the ability to talk. But yeah, this is the level that changes that. How many times have you said that? A lot. Also, how are you not popular? Because I'm pretty new to the YouTube game on this channel. Fuck. That's very fucking cool. Yeah, I feel like something that inspired me to play Promethean specifically, I think it was in the beginning of March, was actually Tim beating Frost Spirit. And just like him playing it and beating it. Just purely because I didn't even think, like, if you just take the smallest step up, it can give you a massive confidence boost. So instead of me going in between directly, I could, you know, not. Playing the hardest part, I see. Yeah, no, the last ship is way harder. At least in my opinion. Is it level on the main list? Nope. This is actually not even on the extended list, nearly. Bro, I don't know why, but I cannot do this thing today. What's up, Zigzag? When Tartarus fell off, I just accepted and probably never beating a main list again. That's fair. Yes, I do remember you, Zigzag. And I'm going to say this now because you did it a lot last stream. If you try and backseat game and tell me what to do the entire stream, I'm just going to give you a warning. Because I was thinking it the whole of last stream. So just a heads up in that regard. In fact, Actress isn't main list anymore. It's disgusting. True, though. Like, who allowed that one? That's like a secret demon, dude. Like, Tartarus makes more sense than Actress. Oh, I did some weird click thing. What did I force you to do? Are you gonna revert? I never said you forced me to do it. I'm just saying you tried to get me to do a lot of things last stream. That's all it was. You kept saying like, oh, are you good at this part? Or, oh, you should do this kind of thing. That's why not being at least top 50 anymore scares me. Yes, why is impossible, dude. Don't know if you meant to say Arcturus is a secret main list, by the way. You said it's secret demon. No, that's what I mean, like, in that sense, it's a secret level of, like, it's a secret demon where you're thinking, like, oh, shit, like, Tartarus isn't even main list anymore, but Arcturus is on that same level, if not scarier. I mean, of course, it's more difficult as well. And it's around the same difficulty. It's ridiculous, dude. That was a good run, by the way. We take that for sure. And also, Zigzag, it's not just you. There was pretty much everyone in last stream was doing it. You're just the first person I remembered that was doing it. The offer's just not out to you. You just happen to be the first person I recognized from last stream. Okay, we got it in 2 runs today, I guess. That's pretty cool. The fact that Arcturus was originally placed below Tartarus, yeah. I squirted. I almost did too. I just missed the camera. You'll be glad to know. Good run for sure. Honestly, I don't mind the temp calling because I don't generally look at chat whilst I'm far. Well, I try not to anyway. How did I pass this shit without any practice, by the way? Like, what is... like, how did I even do that? He's sopping, just about. Flip camera, I got you. upside down today. There is actually a huge confidence boost, by the way, because I was going to focus on trying to at least practice the last ship from further back. So the fact that we did it with the new click pattern that I got is really nice. Someone did it whilst I was streaming Bloodlust, whilst I had 20 extension attempts. I predicted you'll beat it on the 57th, and that just annoyed me because it's like, okay, I guess the next. That's fair, yeah. That's fair. Oh. Why are you upside down? Because of a Twitch channel point reward. Here's the thing, you GD Bean News. I feel like there's a big difference between us both, I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, it is what it is. We both have Bean in our names, so we're basically the same person. Should flip the screen too. That's not part of the thing, unfortunately. Fuck. I think my icons have only changed marginally since then, that's fair. My icons have changed so many times, dude. Like, back in the day, I used to have red and blue icons like yours were. I'm pretty sure I used the same cube, too. The red and blue electrodynamics cube with the Electroman Adventure ship. Do you think one hard ship is comparable to the Silent Club step? 6% ship? No. That ship is just harder than every ship in this level. Except maybe the last ship, they might be... No. The first ship in Silent Club step's definitely harder. What am I on about? Do your YouTube Shorts voice? Brother, it's the same voice. What do you mean, do the YouTube Shorts voice? How does that even make sense? It's not like I speak in a... Actually, My intros, I guess, are very much like, did you know? Like that kind of voice, but... The last ship, I'd say, is probably harder. They're on the same difficulty. Actually, no, I definitely do have a YouTube Shorts voice. But if you want to hear that, just go to my Shorts, bro. Right, oh shit, I just didn't see, my bad. Nuke. Bro! Dev. Okay, so, ding dong. Why do you only have 231 stars? That's what confuses me. Good job on the 3 extremes, by the way. Anyway. Icon, pretty solid. Seahorse ship. You can never go wrong with the seahorse ship, to be fair. Ball, basic, but I like it. UFO, basic, but I use it. Bow wave, pretty meta. Not as good as the fireball wave, in my opinion. Because, I don't know, like, it's less fat, but you can still see it in mini wave, you know. What's up, Quantum? I used to use this robot. I did like this robot for a time. I used to use this spider for a time. And the swing copter's basic. I really like the colours. So I'm going to give it a solid 8 out of 10. It could be a bit more unique in places. And there's some preferences I would have. But overall, pretty solid icons, if I do say so myself. Welcome back, guy. You want to see cinema? Wait, how could... I didn't realise you could just... Is this your... The alt account, of course? Can you do mine? I only do it on, I only do it on Twitch. Your icons are cinema. You know, the colours are great. I'm not going to lie, your ship is actually a negative 5 out of 10. I can't use that thing. The cube is pretty funny. The ball is pretty funny. The UFO is very usable. Yeah, I did see that. Zigzag. This robot's actually pretty cool. I don't know what your spider's doing, and I guess your swing is like, okay. I'm pretty indifferent to it. So, and your wave is just like, what is that, dude? Why the fuck are you upside down? Don't worry about it. Honestly though, your icons, if I look at them like this, I'd say a 6 out of 10. No, wait. 6.5 out of 10. With this ship, it's a 5 out of 10 though, I'm gonna be real. I have Venosis. I played like 5 attempts from 0 and got 64, and also did 56 to 100. Isn't that crazy? .7 out of 10. You know what? You can have your 6.7 out of 10. You know, we're gonna play the ship of Doom and Despair. Actually, I'm thinking about the Silent Club stuff ship now. Silent. That's Silent Acropolis. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, I've just lost any form of click pattern that I did have. That's cool. Oh. I used to have a very good click pattern for this part, and then I lost it. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Yo, Beanie, when are you going from 0? We're just practicing today. I don't know, man. Fat Wave is low-key good. It is pretty good. What's your hardest? Tartarus. Could do it in no clip. I could, but then, yeah. Why was Silent Acropolis there? Because I was going to do, like, a day with every hard level, and then I stopped it after 2, because, I don't know, I just didn't feel like it. But in terms of when we're going from 0, by the way, at some point. We will go from 0 today. I just wanted to practice because despite the fact I got 64 from 0 with 0 practice, I still want to practice, you know? Your mum. A day with Angelus I won't at some point. Should do a year with Conti's processing. Yeah, good joke, buddy. No, I want to do it in a Turnus practice run. Oh dear. So Twitch is not letting me follow. What do you mean not letting you follow? Do you not already follow? I would have done a day with Angelus if I stuck through that idea thing that I was going to do, but then I just don't feel like it, really. Thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. There's 2 follows today. That's like more than most of my streams. Okay, why are we going that far up? A day with Silent Beanie. Yeah, how are we going to do that one, then? Oh, never mind. Wait, I genuinely thought... Okay, you guys both have red names, so I thought it was Philip probably that asked why they couldn't follow, and I thought they already did. But it turns out it was you. That's my bad. Thanks for the follow, Trail. Appreciate it. 82 to 100 times 2 on cobwebs. Let's go. That's just avoiding the dumbass wave part. Day with silent attack. Bro, the level's already silent. What do you mean a day with silent Atanas? Oh. Bro. Bro. What's up, Finn Shadow? How's it going? Do you think the 65 ship is harder than the Tartarus drop ship? Absolutely not, no. Definitely not. Even this ship isn't on par with it. They're probably on par with maybe... I actually don't know what ship they'd be on par with. Maybe like the pre-drop ships of Tartarus. I don't know if you agree with that one, Consuno, but at least that's how I see it. Fantastic, you'd love to see it. Let's go, Finshadow. When did I say that shit? No, I'm not saying. I said, do you agree? I didn't say that you said that. I just asked if you agreed. GDB news. That's not me. Pre-drop ships are honestly harder than the drop ship for me. I feel like the only really part of the drop ship is the last straight fly thingy. Yeah, but that is so much harder than everything else that it just makes up for it. What happened to the vid? What vid? This is the 3rd time I've called you GDB News. There you remember it's me. I will sub. I mean, I do recognise your name. What's up, Perfect Plays? How's it going? It's just, confusing as to why I'm called GDB News when I'm definitely not GDB News. You know what I'm saying? +1 sub. Let's go, dude. wanted to... Oh, yeah, that video's still in the works, don't worry. I was... Honestly, my plan was to get it out last weekend, and then I just stopped working on long form for, like, a while. So, I've started getting back into it again, though. Like, I worked on it today, and I worked on it yesterday, too. Oh. Donate $55 in Super Chat. Have you done the last ship in Avernus? I think I've played it, but I haven't done it. W watch streak, by the way. The tsunami is almost finished is crazy. That is kind of crazy, yeah. Can I get a range of how many? Like, is it below 100 or is it like above that? You better beat it quick. It's top 146. I don't care if I beat it when it's on the list or not. If I did, then I'd be playing this like 12 hours a day, which I don't want to do. Can't wait for Tsunami to be finished. I'm going to be honest, right, like, I don't hate the level, but I also don't care for it right now. Like, I'll probably have it grow on me, you know? But right now, I'm not that bothered. It looks better than Tidal Wave, I will say that at least. Check out my account. You can add my account if you want, but I'm not going to go and click on your thing. Flame Wall, I got you. Bro, I'll do this part one more time and move back. Why are you upside down? Because of a Twitch channel point reward. One of these days, I'm just going to get to a point where I don't actually have to say anything, and I can just move on with my day. Flip camera. Holy, bro, what's going on right now with the channel points? Let's get back to normal. See, I don't know what you guys were going on about with me being upside down. It was never like that. You guys were just being gaslit. No, Ozzy, my bad. I mean, it's actually not my bad. I didn't do this to myself. Actually looks for you weird to be right side up. Yeah. People kind of like that channel point reward. I'm pretty proud of that one. I know it's such a simple thing, but like, who else goes upside down? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, also going back to, you have to beat it quickly. I don't have to beat it quickly, because if I do, the stress will just, like, ruin me. You know? I'd rather just play it at my own pace. And to be honest, this record might not even get accepted. Because I've got rid of a bit extra in the point of create LDM. Oh, you bitch. Basically, in this ship, where is it? Yeah, basically, in this ship, there used to be, like, a bunch of glow that would rise upwards, and this was what would cause my lag. So I just deleted it all because it was pissing me off. I was getting stutters. My partner always has their cam upside down. Like, literally always. That's fire, bro. But yeah, it should be fine, but you never know. I still can't believe what we did yesterday, dude. That's so stupid. Well, I say we, what I did yesterday. I played it for like 4 hours off stream and managed to get that. Bro. Is the last ship significantly harder than the 65 ship? In my opinion, yeah. Like, by a good chunk of difficult. It's nothing like... It's not, There's still both choke points, but... The 80, or the last ship rather, is just so much harder for me. There's so much less of a concrete click pattern. It's so much less predictable. By the way, I did that from 0 twice yesterday. It was so annoying, dude. I actually hate that death with a passion, dude. It's like, oh, did you want to get the second half of the level? Fuck you. Young guy is almost extended and thinking space is almost legacy. It's disgusting. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I want to push my skill to the point where I can still beat list demons. Because it feels kind of shit not being able to beat a list demon right now, you know? Because it's just so hard. Like Crimson Planet and Siren Everclear with like the final levels I did where there was like a decent point in the list. But Cobwebs was a level that I beat that just fell off the list, and that took me a month and a half, and that was kind of the kick in the teeth of like, oh, you know, I kind of need to lock the fuck in if I want to continue to play list demons. So yeah. Relevant is at 150. I know, dude. It's so sad. Also, see you, Grip. Forgot to say that, but see you. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, by the way, I also know what, well, I don't know for sure, but I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do after this, which is nice. This is like actually hard as well. It's not just gonna be some random fuck-ass thing. Like, I don't know, fucking Gangnam Style, you know. Although I'm not gonna do that level, but it's like a random thought. Well, the first level that came to my head. Do 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 do. Bro. That blue orb is so frustrating, man. have some Jaffa cakes. I don't have any, bro. You gotta look somewhere else for the Jaffa cakes. Unfortunately. I'd love some Jaffa cakes though. Low key. Oh. Why is the swing copter so, like, hard today? To be fair, it was yesterday as well, but, like, I don't know, man. That swing copter's so weird. I feel like I get it down, and then I move further back, it's like, nope. I've been playing for an hour already? What? That has not felt like an hour. That's crazy, bro. All I know for this swing copter to make it easier is click that one late and just hope after that, kind of. Fuck. Because you ate them all? No, I don't have any. I haven't had any for months, actually. I haven't had any in the big 26. Kind of crazy. How this is hypersonic and it alt spell effortlessly. If you beating Mirror Force 7 times in a row is kind of crazy. That level was like kind of confusing, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I could just go and beat that like fast attempts, you know? When do you think 2.3 will come out? 2029. If we're lucky. Oh, I don't know, bro. Like, it genuinely could be 2032, for all we know. Because it's already been 2.5 years since 2.2. We're not even on 2.21 yet. Fuck. So I guess we'll see, right? Oh, fucking Jesus. 2060, real, bro, real. You never know, if we're lucky, then we might get it by then. Who knows? Something I do know is that I should beat Promethean by 2060. At least you'd hope so, Jesus Christ. Unless I, like, die on the spot, I don't think that's impossible. Or possible. Okay, if the next update takes 1,000 years, there's a problem, bro. Or 984 years. Wait, no, wait. I don't know, never mind. 964 years or something. Imagine a video game took that long to make an update for. And then it was shit. You know what I mean? Like, imagine, bro. I don't know why I'm so tired, bro. I've like eaten and everything today. To be fair, I have been up since like... Nah, never mind, that's not even that big of a deal. I was up at like 8:30. I know, I just had a right wave of tiredness, dude. Yeah. So I like how that goes like, oh, how many demon... Can you guess how many demons I've got? What was it? Your perfect plays was like, can you guess how many demons? And I asked him how many... bloody thing. And then, you know, he just was like, actually, no, just check it. Do, 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 do. There we go. Oh, I feel so good at that ship, dude. From farther back, which is nice. I don't know why I feel so good at that ship from farther back. I feel like for something that's such a massive choke point for most people, I shouldn't feel that good, but I do. That fucking jump, dude. That jump's gonna be such a pain in the nutsack, bro. I already know it. Made a top one and someone said this motherfucker thought framed perfectly wasn't hard enough, so you made a pixel perfect. That's fair, yeah. Kind of crazy. What's up, Luca? How's it going? We're just playing some Promethean today. And kind of cooking, I'm going to be honest. Do 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 do. What's up, Adam and Strums? Is that YouTube guy Georgian? Recognize that time. Well, are you Georgian, Luca? Let's find out. Yo, what's up, Strums? How's everyone doing? Like, multiple new people, well, not new. I think I've seen you all before, but... Hello. What's up? Oh, I don't know why I'm so tired, bro. I ain't even done nothing. To be fair, I didn't sleep that well. I think I slept at like 2 AM. Oh, this fucking click, bro. Beanie, what's your hardest? Tartarus. I am in the copy, so Go was not very silly. Well, not very silly, it was very silly. 2.5 will be okay, dude. Why am I yawning so much, man? It's like I literally woke up 10 minutes ago. I'm like, oh, I want to go back to bed. No. I've been up like 8 hours, bro. What am I doing? And what placement on it? This is 146 on the list, according to someone from chat earlier. Oh. Why didn't people use 360 Hz? I don't use it because the FPS... I mean, the game looks like shit, first of all. And second of all, I can't really run it. Actually, I might be able to, but I'm not going to test it on this level because I've been playing it at 240 the whole time. Okay, Stroms, you don't have to say hi again. I said hi like 3 times. Monitor's too expensive and CBF and 240 is plenty anyway. Yeah, I do agree. Although frame extrapolation apparently does make things better on the higher FPS. But anything above that is still really good. I'm playing Aki right now for my new hardest. Good luck, dude. What progress you got on that? Yeah. Anyone who doesn't have, like, or what's it called? I guess unless you're a competitive player, like most people aren't going to understand how good a 240 Hz monitor is. Okay, Stroms, let's... I'm going to put you in the naughty corner for 5 minutes. I'm going to tell you to just, like, not tell me what to do. And I'm also going to tell you to stop saying hello because I said hi 4 times already. Beat mirror at 1.5 times speed, W. I know he wasn't technically doing anything too offensive, but like, I can only interact with that kind of thing for so long without going crazy. Have 73 to 90 for my hardest on Aku, but I started playing like 2 days ago. Pretty good progress, you know. I'm sure you get 73 to 100 soon. Maybe even drop to 100 soon. I'm searching for monitors. People keep saying that the hertz is not, or refresh rate isn't worth it. Yeah. They don't understand the concept of how quick the reaction time you need is, you know? It's just nice, not even for just GD, like, for everything. Oh, for... Remember when I said that, oh, I feel really confident with this part. Bloody jinxed myself. Just by yeah, it looks so bad. Do you think Angelicide or Eternus is harder? I mean, someone has unnerved Angelicide in 3 runs, and the community collectively has spent 1 million attempts on Eternus and got it in like 8 runs. So pick your poison kind of thing. Not pick your poison, it's Eternus. Yeah, I mean, we've been exposed to high refresh rates for such a long time now. So to us, it's such a no-brainer. Force blindfolded. Okay. Now we're gonna have to stop playing silly games. Unless you can obviously prove the fact that you've done it, but... Shock has a tennis in 10 runs and my friend Aiden has it in 13. Nice, dude, that's kind of crazy. What's their biggest runs on it? Oh. What's wrong? You tell me, buddy. The fact that everything you talk about is related to Mirror Force. And say you beat it blindfolded. But I can believe 1.5 times speed. I can believe beating it 7 times in a row. But blindfolded is a bit ridiculous. $56 to $67. I think I've seen that guy. I think I've seen that guy somewhere. Watching anime, anime. I wish I could watch shows more often, but like, I don't know, man, I just don't have that long-term dedication to anime. Bro. Bro's brain is rotting, for real. Alright, let's go from 0, chat. See what we can do. $2 to 18? Insane, dude. I think Doobs recently got 18, right? Like, he was just playing randomly, he got 18 and like on his first drop attempt. I mean, I know he got 20, but I think he also got 18, like, randomly. Oh, 17, my bad. Close enough, right? Close enough. Oh, that's just me clicking the wrong orb at the wrong time. I mean, the right orb at the wrong time. $19 to 52 and 52 to 100 on Amethyst. There's a jump from Aki. Bro is the Noah. Hello? Aki to Amethyst is like the most AI generated jump of all time, by the way. Like, what makes you go from Aki to Amethyst? From bad to even worse, probably. I mean, I say that as if Aku isn't like the one of the most enjoyed Extreme Demons out, but yeah. Maybe an Icon Plays. I've heard of Icon Plays, yeah. Not heard of the other guy though. Amethyst has more frame perfects than TS2, but TS2 is above Amethyst. Yeah, math isn't everything. Is all I'll say. 22 to 100 times 2 and 62. Bro is goated, hello. Can you guys believe that Tidal Wave was secretly buffed, by the way? Isn't that crazy? Like, why would only Link do that? Yeah, after it was verified, Consuno. Like, he just randomly buffed it and didn't tell anyone. A6 was verified buff date. Yeah, he was. He's the verifier is the on the global demon list. First attempt in his stock. I mean, yeah, this beginning is hard, believe it or not. And actually it was 17. I didn't practice this wave, to be fair. This is your second hardest by 1 place. Yep. By 1 place, but you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Impossible UFO, true. That UFO is so dumb. It was accidental during an optimization update. Okay, man, like, sure. That's bullshit, dude. I'm sorry. There's no way it was accidental. Then again, you say that, right? Like, when Team N2... Team N2, yep. The AP team, when they were, like, adding the legacy version, the hitboxes were completely different than the normal version. Team 10, dude. Oh my god. That was 10 years ago, by the way, probably. Level would be off the list if the UFO was easier. I mean, the level would be off the list if any of the parts were easier. If you thought about that one. To be honest, this is like a little bit harder than Thinking Space in like a lot of aspects. I'm surprised it's not a bit higher. Beat shittier grief. Good job, dude. So Cuban Circles LDM has different gameplay. What do you mean different gameplay? I know it used to be easier, and then it got changed, obviously. Need to make a short on that, probably. Bro. I don't know why I'm so ass at this wave, dude. It should not be this hard. See? And then I do that. Okay, man, I might actually just end it. His reaction was so good, dude. The exit to the duel is easy on the LDM. The big wave spam 3 clicks at 60 is easier on LDM. Really? Huh. Is that because of hitboxes? I mean, obviously, but like, why is that? The 48 duel? Oh. Interesting. Bro. Okay, man, like, let's just hit that up as high up as possible for fun. Is this going to be one of those days where I just never passed a UFO from 0 other than that 164 attempt I got earlier? Because that would be, honestly, not even that surprising. They put them in different positions. How do you fuck that up? Like, genuine question, how do you mess that up? The portal shouldn't even be different. Like, what makes them so different, dude? W. What's a W? Post it in mob. I'll check it after stream, but I just don't understand how you mess that up. Like, surely the gameplay is just on one layer. You know? Like, surely. If you've got two different versions of the level, then you shouldn't have to, like, I don't know. Still to that fully. Well, decorators are fucking stupid then. And how is it not checked in playtesting either? Like, that's something I don't get. Oh no, man. Shit's weird. That's something I really tried to hammer down on with VHL. I was like, by the way, do not change the gameplay. Please do not change the gameplay. You can restructure it, just don't change the core gameplay. Because for some reason decorators love to make things like, oh, I'll make this a toggle for no reason, and then it makes the part 10 times worse for no reason. Can they nerf it? Nerf what? Oh, VHL? No. I said specifically don't change any of the gameplay. We're going to balance it once the level's decorated, because there's no point doing it on the layout when people are already decorating. I played on LDM or full detail and didn't really switch between them. I just feel like that's such an obvious thing to do. Like, as a host. Like, you should think of that. Can you play very hard level? No. Because I'm playing Promethean. Bro. Sick. Bro, how do you even hit the orb that early? But that's genuinely impressive, hitting that orb so early. How many views have VHL accumulated total? Around 300k, I think, maybe more. Wonder what Demonless will do with A6 and the others' records. If they're removed, then that's the most, like, disgusting thing I've ever seen. But I honestly would understand it at the same time. It just seems so bullshit, dude. What I think it should be done is just moved back to the original version. Or just remove the nerfs. Or buffs. I got that eventually. Just remove the buffs and go back to the original version and just say that Netamind and A6 beat it on a harder version and it's still on the list. Because realistically, like, it's not anyone's fault. If Onilink actually did do it by accident, which I don't believe, by the way, but if they did do it by accident, genuinely did do it by accident, then it shouldn't affect anyone's records. At least in my opinion, anyways. Only buffing is a new dream cheating moment. I don't know about that, but it is a major talking point. It's just kind of unfair to Zoink and Popoff and everyone. Although Popoff did beat a fucking buffed version. His own one, bearing in mind, but... Bro. That always seemed like a big can of worms that has never been opened. What if a list even gets an update? What happens to the records? I mean, if it gets a big record and if something like Digital Descent was to happen, like what happened with Digital Descent where it was easier than the AA and then combined verified a buff date, then the records below it would get removed. But it's strictly not allowed on the list. Like, it's not supposed to be allowed. This is just a complete accident. Theoretically, of course. Like, there's no way of actually knowing if it was an accident. Oh yeah, it makes sense to remove the records, but it's not unfair. It's not fair on the victors. Like, it's logical, but it's not fair on the victors because they put a lot of time into it, probably. Unless it's like Zoink beat fucking, I don't know, Iris. Like, that wouldn't be as big of a deal, but considering it's Tidal Wave, like, it's a pretty big deal, you know? Right, yeah, I still can't believe RobTop rated the wrong version of Ashley Wave Trials. It's kind of funny. Of course, it's all fixed now, but it's kind of funny. To be fair, yeah, if a level is nerfed, the records do get capped, because that would actually be the most bullshit thing ever. If you beat a harder version of the level, and then the records get removed because an easier version is the update. Like, that would be fucking stupid, I can tell you that for a fact. I wonder what it would be like if someone buffed a level like one spot every day. Like, someone has a list demon and every day they update the level with one spike moved up or to the side. He had a channel point reward for buffing that would be redeemed every stream. Oh wait, did he actually? That's kind of crazy, you know. How much was the channel point reward? Oh, is it? Who does that, bro? I literally did most of the hard orbs and then I hit that orb wrong. That's so stupid, bro. Zoink will ever quit. I mean, eventually everyone's gonna quit, yeah. Literally just be him buffing one object by one movement. Like 10k. That's not bad, to be fair. It's not bad at all. I didn't know he had that. That's really interesting. It's kind of a cool idea. I didn't mean it like that, Consumer, bro. First to ever do that was Silent Sonic Club Step True. At least we passed the UFO again, by the way. That's pretty good. Bro. Right. Fuck. By the way, Silent Poltergeist got his first victory. Yeah, I know, dude. It's pretty cool. You seen the official Promethean sequel that was just finished? Nope. I have not seen that one. I didn't know there was an official sequel. I know there was the fan-made one, the blue one, that I forget the name of, but... Her something, the blue one that begins with H. Hephaestus, I think. But... I didn't know there was, like, an official one. That's rude. It's like a top 5 being verified by my friend on my playtest, so it's pretty cool. It got showcased in it yesterday or something. Nice, dude. That's pretty cool. Have you watched Animals? Anime? Yeah, I have watched anime. I've watched my fair few amounts of anime in my time, but I don't do it at the moment because I know just nothing really jumps out at me, and I'm also not a very big show person. Stupid autocorrect. I was like, what does bro mean by do you watch Animals? It's all good, bro, don't worry. Happens to the best of us. You actually just suck. Is this level insane, Demon? It's borderline extreme. What's up, underscore, by the way? How's it going? Oh, fucking this wave, bro. You're missing an underscore. What? No, there's 4. I said 4, bro. I beat both this, W. Are you a zookeeper? Honestly, like, I wouldn't even mind being a zookeeper, to be honest. It sounds kind of fun. Said 3. I swear I said 4, but I'll take your word for it. I'm just actually wave disabled when it's not a wave level, bro. I swear down. Maybe I can't count. Maybe you're right. Yeah, I can't count how many fucking times I've died to this wave part! But yeah, what's up, Tim? How's it going? I'm chilling, I might golden it up again soon, W. Can't wait to pass 31 from 0 to only have my eyes water. Yeah, that's going to be so much fun. Why are they so watery today? Is it just because you're tired or something? Or is it because of allergies? Because I know it's getting to that time of year where, yeah, bloody got 76. I've had 76 since yesterday, yeah. Sorry Juan, but no hablo español. I pissed in them. Oh. I'm honestly surprised Twitch didn't hold that message back either. But you know, here we are. Oh, they're just driver. I actually did. What, the level? I can't do this wave part, dude. I swear to God, this wave is actually the hardest thing on planet Earth. For no reason. Like, there's nothing more frustrating than struggling on a wave in a ship-based level. I swear down. It's not the second hardest part, bro. I just suck. It's like cobwebs all over again, dude. What's up, Amador? Or Amador? Is it Amador? Amador. What's up, dude? I don't know why I got Amador. What's up, YN? Or YID? Love your vids. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. W Beanie, I agree. W Beanie. Random wave is impossible. Hardest swing cop to UFO last ship wave. For some reason, right, I don't know why, but fucking... just every time a level's based around a certain game mode, especially recently, I struggle with the thing that it's not based around. Or maybe I just notice it more. But like with Cobwebs, it was the triple click at the start of the pre-drop, or the end of the pre-drop. And with Promethean, for some reason, despite it being all ship difficulty with a hard UFO, the wave is the one that gives me the most trouble from 0. There's always one fuck-ass wave part, dude, and no matter what level it is, there could be a 1 second wave click in like a top 20 cube base level, and I'd still find the wave the hardest part of the level. You notice it more, you practice it less. Gotta go for hard mission again. I'll still find the wave the hardest fucking part, dude. Swing, you just occasionally die. Yeah, the swing copter is just like kind of weird. I don't know. Like, you know you're dead after your first click. Annoying, unexpected. Yeah, true. Just like, bro. I think the most annoying part is I usually do it very quickly in the copyable too. See? Like, brr. Ships are still harder, even harder than the UFO, each one, I would say. Not every ship, but I do agree. Be Red World swing part and swing copter mode. Good job, dude. Also, I would definitely not go for hard machine, dude. Did you see? Well, you didn't see, but Sorry Never Clear actually railed me, so what would hard machine do to me, dude? Like, bro. I'm actually just bad at this. What you thought? Can you beat Knights of Thunder after Promethean? No, because I want to do something else. Nothing plays like so. Sorry Never Clear is actually the most, like, choke pointy level I've ever played. Like, even more than Thinking Space, in my opinion. Like, it's just so stupid, bro. Sorry, it was fairly balanced. I don't know what... You didn't play the same version I played, then. That 55, or... Well, mainly that first 55 quad, but both of them are just absolute arseholes. Well, I died to them 300 times, dude. Nothing has ever been that bad other than, like, the first jump of a level, I swear to God. $28 to $55 being, like, 7-star. Yeah, dude. Exactly. Other than, like, fucking 44, whatever it was, that one part that killed me and Tyler, like, 1 billion times. At least I think there was one part that killed me and Tyler like 1 billion times where it didn't kill you at all. And 37, actually. 37 and 47, there you go. Silent Club Stab has the best game mode. Sarcastic. What the fuck is sarcastic mean, bro? Old sorry when. In... Can I do this UFO, please? I don't know why, I just can't do this UFO sometimes. Like, there's points in this level where this part literally just becomes impossible. It's like someone actually buffs it in real time, I swear down. And then I do that, like, fuck me, dude. Like, 2 deaths, I never found that hard. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it was that long ago, but it's kind of crazy how long it's been already. Like, it's been a year since you beat Bloodlust in a Mega Interface too, right? Like, how, bro? icon wheel, I got you. I'm not going to show it on stream because otherwise I'll have to tab in and out. I shake it all about and do a roly-poly and you turn around, that's all it's all about type thing, but... Sure. And it's Ollie's icons, okay. What's our username? Ollie H01. Cool. Ollie H01. Use. Bang. We'll do this part once. Please. There we go. Bro. I can't be dying to this cube over and over again, dude. Especially to that click. But I can, actually. What? I swear I glanced at that message and all I saw was Epstein, bro. What happened? Why do you look like as if Diddy and Epstein had a... Okay, dude, like... I don't even know what Diddy or Epstein really look like, so I can't even say you're wrong, which is the worst part. Isn't Diddy, like, not white, though? Like, that's kind of a big factor into why you're wrong. Bro. Do you know Siki? Yeah, he used to be kind of that. Incredible. I don't think Brad intentions of being an accurate comparison. True. You're probably true with that one. Sick. Just release too early because everyone does that one. You know what, it's fine. If I could ever pass it, it'd be fine. Accurate hitbox. Dude, the accurate hitbox meme went so, like, crazy. It's kind of mental how crazy it went. Also, these icons are surprisingly solid. Okay, man. What is it with the, like, micro penis stats? Okay, that was a normal death. Dude, I somehow accidentally made Astaroth blue. What the hell I don't know, dude. What's up, Benuis? I don't speak Russian, so sorry about that. I do think it'd be really funny to, like, alternate between, like, Russian, Spanish, and English in the chat. One day, though. You can play whatever that is. I theoretically I could, but I'm streaming Promethean right now, so unfortunately not. Brain located ass. Interesting. Can I please learn how to do this wave part, by the way? Like, please, I'm begging. Like, what does one need to do? Because I feel so mind-blocked at this part, dude. Which is weird, because I feel like I shouldn't be. The dead internet theory. I don't know what that theory is. But I'm gonna be straight up. But bro, what am I doing, man? I want to means I want. Like, whatever that means, bro. Like, what are we talking about? This level drives me insane because I can't get to the UFO, which is the hardest part of the level. Because I suck at wave, even though my entire top 5 is Tartarus is wave, except Sign Never Clear actually, so it's not. That was a complete lie, my bad. That's the worst thing I've ever said. I'm really sorry for that. Do you like the accurate hitbox trend? I don't mind it. It's definitely not one of the worst things we've ever created, so that's all I care about. Bro. I don't understand how I was better at the wave when I'd never played it before. If that makes sense. Like, I had played it before yesterday, obviously, but I just wasn't even thinking about it that much. Maybe it's because I'm talking, so I'm actively, like, saying out my feelings, and then, you know, bada bing, bada boom. Bro. That's a pretty cool attempt. Like, I can't wait to go for the golden and have, like, the UFO be the hardest part. You know what I mean? Fucking raining whilst it's sunny again. It's not raining for me, thankfully. It hasn't rained, I think, around here since, that time where I literally walked outside the other day and it just started raining for fun. Oh. Micro penis stuff again. Yep, and then just full death. And then of course I do it. But never mind, I didn't do it actually. I can't really complain though, I'm actually passing the wave now. Which is nice. Oh. I don't know where I know that like sound effect from. Favorite British slang? Simpsons. Oh, that would make sense. I don't know my favorite British slang. It depends on the time, dude. I also don't use like too much of it. Like sometimes I do. I use it a lot rather, and then sometimes I don't use it at all. And that's the icon wheels. Time up. I get to use my icons again. Yippee. I might try this level with a smaller ship. A plum is a pretty good one. Plum is pretty good. Oh. I have a different bloody trail. Oh. No, I just... What the... Wait, I can override its colour? I can't? Fuck me, I guess. I got excited for a second too, asshole. How's it still not... Bro. Brother, this guy stinks. There we go. Teacher said minging once. That sounds like a 20-year-old. Not a teacher. He's in his 50s. Oh. I hope he took it as a compliment. Not that he could hear me, but like, you know, let me just quickly play each ship apart. Oh, okay. I guess that's all blades of that. There we go. I know I didn't actually do all of them, but that was like good enough for me, you know what I'm saying? I got sent out yesterday in class for doing nothing. That's so fire. I love when teachers just do that because they're having a bad day. So they're just like, yep, fuck it. This guy, I hate this guy. I fucking hate him. Just for fun, you know? Teacher got fired, good. That's pretty fire. Unless they're a good teacher and they just lost their temperature. Temperature? Yep. Temper. Brother. Teachers are a very high tier when it comes to valet crash outs. I kind of get it, yeah. I kind of get it. It depends on what they do, though, you know what I mean? Why can I not do this fucking wave part, bro? Oh my god, bounce up and down on a bouncy castle. Like, wait, yeah, you... I literally could not have been more perfectly in the center of this gap, and I still released it late. Deal with the little shitters every day. I mean, teenagers, I fully get it, yeah. It's okay, bro, you're still the go. I'm trying, okay, I'm trying. What's up, Semi-Duct? How's it going, man? Bruh. That is a really shit death, but at least we passed the UFO again. I'm not too bad. Too bad? I'm not too mad. It's just like, it just sucks, you know? To be fair, I was going to say that, oh, I got past the UFO so much yesterday, but one, I wasn't streaming. Two, I wasn't thinking about much. And three, I played for like 5 hours yesterday. I've only played for 2 today. So I can't really get too upset. Oh, that 32% 3 times without passing it now. Is that the wave double click or is that the UFO bug? Or is that both? I actually don't know. I know it's past the ship, but don't know quite the whereabouts. Got 48 now, man. You're cooking. Is that your best? I actually forget. Yeah, let's go, dude. New best. Insanely huge W for the economy. Oh my god, why are you clicking 8 fucking postcodes early? I think one day that wave will just become consistent, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Today I'm going to be supersonic, and right now my progress is 76%. Same, but on this level. What's up, boss? How's it going? Why does it... I don't know. This is something I've noticed today, right? Why do people join in 2s? Like, Semidux is the only person who didn't join in a 2 today. Like, 2 people always manage to join at the exact same time. I don't know if it's a coincidence or what, but it's kind of crazy. At least on YouTube, anyway. Bro, I just can't hack it, man. Okay, I just tried to click earlier, that's fine. The ship tight as hell, damn. Yep, that's the entire level. Oh, I didn't mean to be here. Speaking of tight ship, dude, I still haven't verified this fucking challenge. This challenge is so hard, dude. Tried to do practice mode and gave up at like 60. Yeah, that's fair. You passed 2 hard ships and then you gave up in the swing copter, which is honestly fair because you kind of have to do that swing copter in 1 attempt to do it in practice. But yeah, this ship challenge just like ruins me, dude. Let me get like 1 decent attempt on it. I can't wait for this to be one of those challenges, by the way, where someone else plays it and they beat it in like 500 attempts. Like, this is something Nuke would probably beat in like 10 minutes. Or maybe this is actually just really hard and I'm underestimating myself and the challenge that I made. Come on. Never mind, I can't be bothered. Stupid ass impossible level. What you do as the next hardest? Good question. I don't know. What? Okay, that's a thing. But yeah, I honestly don't know what I'll do for my next hardest, just because right now I just want to focus on beating a couple second hardests. Honestly, right now my only real thought is Slaughterhouse. So. Current hardest is Tartarus. Deadlier Club Step? Absolutely not, dude. That level doesn't interest me. EOD? Maybe. I honestly don't know. It could be anything, dude. Like, I genuinely, if I could just guarantee you the next level I do as a hardest right now, there's like 5 different levels I could possibly want to do. And by the time that I go to, like, actually do it, it just depends on what I feel like at the time. It could be literally anything, dude. Am I weird, or did that wave feel harder than the first ship? And most of the level. Yeah, this wave is for some reason hard. I don't know why. What's up, Ghost? How's it going, man? Oh. Messed me up. That's fair, yeah. They are a bit weird. It's not too crazy, though. I guess this wave just feels like it should be so simple. It's just... Ba-ba. Just ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba. You know? It just should be that simple, but it's not. And then this UFO is the hardest thing of all time when you finally pass it. Oh. And too late, cold. But you know what? We're doing okay today. We're doing okay. We got 64. I haven't had another attempt at 50 yet, but we'll get one for sure. We'll get one. Unless I just die at the fucking cube again like an idiot. I fucking knew it, dude. I was just thinking about pink orbs that entire attempt, bro. I just knew it, dude. Bro. Why did N level add so much straight flying? It's not actually really straight flying, it's more curvy flying. Playing a significantly less attempt grindy version than I did. What's up, Mustafa, by the way? Yeah, 2.2 made it so you can just hold at the start. Amen. But yeah, honestly, like, I don't know, it doesn't make that much of a difference, to be fair. Like, the only thing that will be different is the attempts. Like, the actual difficulty is kind of just there. Oh, I fucking knew it, dude. As soon as I clicked, I just knew it. Why do I feel like that you barely stream? Probably because that's true. I don't know, I'm trying to be more consistent with it, I really am. Just sometimes it's tough for me, man, I don't know. It's not that I don't want to stream, but my head just, like, sometimes go through phases of, oh, do I want to put more time into this? And then, for some reason, I just decide, you know what, fuck it, I'm not going to stream for 2 weeks. When I should just stream, like, once every 3 days, at least that'd be something, you know? 85 to 100 on Flame. Oh, that's crazy, bro. Holy shit. Bro's him. He got 85 to 100 on this. That is kind of crazy. I was a pixel away from passing. 33 wave, rest in peace, dude. Is that because you clicked Ali or because you died to the UFO bug thing? Does that even still happen in 2.2 actually? Where you like transition weird and you die? Frame 2 Ali, okay. Pretty solid though. Called straight fly. It's not straight fly though, that's the thing. I mean that is, but like this isn't, you know? It's more curvy flying, which is why I feel so confident in it. I kind of spent, you know, a year fucking grinding Tartarus. So. Dying everything around 31 except 31. Sometimes that just happens, to be fair, with Tartarus. That's why it's crooked again. Crooked? What do you mean crooked? Just say not straight flying. Just say curvy flying, bro. Oh. Crooked. I mean, no matter how you like pronounce it, it's still wrong because you have straight fly right after it when it's not straight fly. You know, like it's still wrong. Bro has Denny facecam and cast accent. What does Denny's facecam even look like, bro? I don't even know. But I am British, yeah, you got half of it right at least. What's up, dude? So I'm trolling, I've died to the pig on 3 times in a row. Actually him for that. Yeah, I've heard about the tidal wave stuff. It's kind of crazy. I just don't know how that happens by accident. Like, how are you not updating the right version of the level, dude? Oh, oops. Well, how are you, like, adding extra spikes by accident? Like, it just doesn't seem plausible to me. Russians just being so sensitive. I mean, it's not just Russian people. Nethermind also beat it on that version. Whoopsies, exactly, dude. No, that gets that when I passed it. Let's go. He buffed it like a nanopixel. I don't think it was it. Wasn't it like 3 entire extra spikes or something? Which I guess would technically be by a nanopixel or something. What's my favorite game mode? Shit. Which is why I actually don't mind this level opposed to a lot of people. And why the dying to the wave over and over again low-key annoys me. I've realised, by the way, the reason why I die to the wave a lot is just because I'm not locked in. Like, when I'm locked in, I just do it. But when I'm not locked in and I'm reading chat and stuff, I kind of struggle to pass it a bit. Anything to bring attention back to tidal wave, literally, dude. The wave is something you're supposed to be able to do at every attempt. Yeah, it can be supposed to all you want, but for me, it's just not something that I can do. Also, it's not the same for everyone, you know? Wow, that's impressive. yeah, I don't know, like, with Cobwebs, the pre-drop was something you're supposed to do every attempt as well, but I couldn't do the triple click. Just because I'm just quacking different like that. So. What's up, Sippy Cup? How's it going, man? Oh. Seems like the most unenjoyable shit ever. What's up, Wyatt, again, by the way? I'm actually really fine with it because I really like ship, so. I know, I don't get too frustrated by the ship, it's the wave that annoys me. When that shit happens, it's like, bro. But you know what, it's fine, because I'm just going to accept that the wave's hard and stop getting frustrated at it, because otherwise I'm just going to end up dropping the level, aren't I? Alright. Best gameplay has to be Tunnel of Despair or Goober Rage stage for real. I don't know how you've got Tunnel of Despair and Goober Rage stage in the same sentence. To be fair. Like, how is that even possible? Okay, apparently even when I'm locked in, I can't do that wave. That's great. Bruh. Yeah, I'm genuinely still flabbergasted at the fact that you managed to get Goober Rage stage and Tunnel of Despair in the same sentence. Oh, fuck off. Oh. Doing this Sporkle would go hard these days. Would it? Maybe? I don't know, actually. Actually, it might do. Low-key, only. Yeah, I thought it was dead, I'm not gonna lie. Black has that as a channel point reward. That's pretty cool. I'm definitely not adding that though, because, I don't know. Unless it was like a mini story where I'm just like, how long would it take for me to actually do? And get them all right, if I got them like once a day. It just takes so much time, dude. That's the thing. It takes like 15 minutes of the stream. For something that doesn't even like, oh no. Bruh. The problem with Promethean, I'm starting to realise, by the way, is that I'm really good at this part. Well, sometimes I'm really good at this part, and then I'll move back, and it'll take me so long to get here that I'm just ass at it. You know what I mean? So by the time I do a good run and go back from 0, it takes me like 15 minutes to potentially get there from 0, just to die at the start because I'm not good at it yet. I'm going to try that because I've glanced over the new levels. I know what they are, but I don't remember. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Sounds about right. Although, to be fair, there are some really, really random ones that I don't even know these days. Like, there's levels like Void where I know they exist, but I wouldn't remember in a Sporkle, probably. And then there's just some that I've just never heard of. If I can just focus on getting to the, what's it called? If I can just focus on getting to the UFO as much as I can, for now, like, try and focus on being consistent at that, everything else will come with time. Maybe I'll have to play this, like, off-stream too. Because, like, after I play this session on-stream, play it off-stream as well. Like I was doing with Cobwebs. Need a break anyway. I'm going to do Sporkle. That's fair, that's fair. Oh. How many times have I passed? I passed it 4, so if I can pass it one more time, I'd be happy. That would be pretty nice to pass it one more time. By the way, I'd definitely be the type to play the Sporkle and forget Promethean, despite the fact I'm playing it now. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, something I did do yesterday, I don't know if you saw it in the chat, you know, in the mob chat, but I got 37% on Unknown. Just because I was watching Extinct play, I was like, getting to the drop can't be that hard. So yeah, I got 37. Ow. Bro. Oh. Let me get a decent attempt on this for fun. No. Yeah, surprisingly this isn't, getting to the drop wasn't too bad. It took me like an hour or so. That's in the wrong thing. Yeah, it took me like an hour or so to get to the drop, which isn't bad. Or like maybe 2 hours actually. Bro. I feel like I just don't lock in properly on that wave, dude. I don't know what it is, man. I find it so hard to lock in with it. Bro. Like, bro. What's up, MT? No, I'm not gonna play your level, sorry. Unless your level's Promethean by end level. Specifically, the point to create LDM with removed particles. Oh. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, dude. Just don't do level requests. So, it is what it is. Granite level, yeah. Is geometry dash bad for your heart and psyche? For your psyche a little bit, because it can take away from other things whilst you're trying to do other things. But your heart, not really. I mean, of course it can be brutal, but no one's died from GD yet, so that's good at least. People have had really high heart rates, but no one's ever like really died or had a heart attack for anything. I don't think so. And actually, Mr. Ukulele did like 6 years ago. Oh, fuck off this wave, bro. Bruh. Hi, Finchadow again. What's up, Leonard? How's it going? doing a good run. I mean, I'm trying, but there's only so much you can do when you're playing like this. In all fairness, we have played good today. Just not as well as yesterday, but that was expected. Yesterday was such a good day for no reason. Like, I genuinely wouldn't be surprised if I didn't have another day like that for like another 2 weeks. Bro. Just practice. I mean, what do you think I'm doing, bro? I feel like with this UFO, I just need to turn my brain off a little bit. Maybe. Because when you think too much about it, it kind of just kills you. Like, of course you have to think a little bit, but... You're gonna be a good player? So, am I not now? Am I just like donkey ash cheeks? Also, you've got to remember, like, most people don't get to demons in this game. Like, beating the nightmare's still impressive. Bro. Using the account of your dad. Let's go. W. W dad. Maybe I do need to lock in more with this UFO, because I tried turning my brain off, I just didn't do it. Bro. Trio Calino. That's a fun one. Nice, Ghost. Let's go. Hope I can get some good progress on Bloodbath this weekend. I have 44 and 41 to 100. Please add me. You can add me. If you want to pause the stream on this thing, you can add me, but I'm not going to go out of my way to type your username in. Bro. There we go. Can do a strum in the night, please. Can't do it now, I can't play. I mean, you can always come back to that moment if you want to add me. I used to stream at night, but I prefer my schedule in a different way now. My schedule does change at times, which is why my stream times change. But it's fine. So I hate my cat, bro. Oh, bro, why? I mean, there's no need to be sad about it. It's just preference for me. It's either I stream earlier in the day or I don't stream at all. So it's one of those two. I'd rather just stream earlier in the day. I have to go to the college. Have fun, dude. You. Bye. See ya. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it. Go. My best is 76. There's no way you're saying go at 30, dude. I like the schedule now. I do try. It's a lot better for me because, say I wake up at 6. Of course, I've got to say the unfortunate number afterwards. But I wake up, I get out of bed around 7. Allows me to wake up at 8, potentially do long form for a bit, then do shorts, then stream, like, in that order. Maybe I'll switch it around a bit, I don't know, but I think it's better if I do long form fast because I find that harder. So that way I get it out of the way. I have to leave. Alright, see ya. Anyways, I'm making a separate channel and uploading top player stuff through shorts, plus long forms with other top players. Ooh, okay. Separate channel, I like it. I like the idea. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, at least with my videos, after a certain point, at least on my first GD channel, like, there was no point uploading on that. Like, actual long form videos. So instead I'm uploading on this channel, because it's just better. Bro, this wave part, man. I forgot how, like, the second and the third and the fourth and the fifth day goes to Promethean. If that makes sense. Yeah, you're better off just starting somewhere new. Something I'd recommend, by the way, if you are going to start a new channel, is get multiple videos prepared and schedule them to upload at the same time. Because that's what I was going to do with the Beanie channel, and then I didn't do it. UFO, dude. Bruh. Do 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 do. Oh, I hate that, dude. I think that's a 2.2 thing, because that never used to happen in 2.1, or anywhere near as frequent as it has. When I was younger, Loki said some toxic stuff and would not be connected to the old name. I mean, the old name is still you. Like, it's not like you're gonna suddenly change because you have a different username. Like, you're still the same person. But of course, I don't want to be that guy of like, oh, your past will always follow you and all this shit, but as long as you redeem yourself in the modern day, it doesn't matter what your past said, no matter if it's under a new username or not, that kind of thing, you know? Bro. Vortex type philosophy? What do you mean Vortex type philosophy? What do y'all mean by that? I fucking hate that click, dude. That click is so annoying because you have to wait like 8,000 fucking years for it, and then you click it too early and feel like a dumbass because you could have got far. Like, how many fucking deaths have I had there today, dude? Like 5. Like, come on, bro. That could have been 5 attempts further, but you know what? It's still good because at least I'm getting that. I could not get there at all. Yeah, what do you mean by the Vortex type philosophy thing? Super against Space UK. I mean, there's a difference between saying a few things that are rude and literally ruining people's lives. Well, not ruining them, but what's the way to put it? There's a pretty big difference between saying 1 or 2 things that are slightly toxic and going undercover as a cheater for 2 years and not telling anyone and making everyone feel like shit because they're not as good as them when they weren't even legit, and stealing money from people and all that. Like, there's a pretty big difference between the two. Unless you were that much of a fucking asshole under this alias. Because realistically, like, people forgive Cyclic. And they forgive Andromeda, you know? Because although they did cheat, they didn't do it again. And Space UK just did so much. You know? Hi Voltage, how's it going, man? Like, relatively, Cyclic didn't even cheat for more than a year. And even then, apparently, he only cheated the Hellzone and Sonic Wave. But then again, he also said he cheated everything, so no one really knows what he cheated. Kind of a big mystery. Yeah, how's it going, Voltage? I think I already said that, but hi. Just got to 5k views. Let's go, dude. Nice. You love to see it. 5k is pretty swag. I'm finally going to be uploading a long form video soon. Like this weekend, hopefully. Just really embarrassed. I mean, you're older now, like, it is what it is. We all do dumb shit when we're younger. It's not my best performing video, but at least it's average. Exactly, dude. Like, as long as you're staying consistent, then that's all that matters. I fucking knew it, dude. I'm gonna actually just jump. To Tartarus. From Tartarus. Uploading tomorrow, nice. I would upload tomorrow, but I'm going to a charity match, so like I can't really do that because I'm out of the city. Like literally all day. I won't get back probably till like 8 o'clock. And I'll just be too tired to do anything then. Safety. Nice run, dude. Let's go. You always pass Etzer from Michigan. That's crazy, dude. Is this on the list? Yeah, it's 146, so it's about to fall off, but that's fine. Oh, fuck off. 3 hours away from my house, I just have it scheduled. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'd honestly grind out the video I've got to, or want to do for the weekend as well and get that scheduled tomorrow, but I've got to do a short for today. Because I haven't edited it yet. I've done the subtitles and I still need to do music and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. Bro. Isn't that mine still verifying VHL? Yeah. Super buffing the main coins. Ooh, okay. I see you wouldn't have to nut or buff the Polar Guys coin then. Or the Cycles one. Real. Bro. I guess we're just ass. Has the glitch still been happening with my shorts? Yeah, it happened to my last one. It's because of the hoodie, I think, like genuinely. It's because I record them like all in a row and then edit them over the month. But I guess YouTube just doesn't like that. Bro. It's so weird how that happens, to be honest. Like, I really don't get what could possibly do it. Because I don't understand if the shorts were like on a lower quality or uploaded to a different channel. But they're just instantly just fucking AI struck or something. It's like it sees that hoodie that's been in every single short. It's like, yep, nope. You want to have brand recognition? Fuck you, I guess. Well, I was kind of hoping that would be part of my brand, but I guess not. Like the tie-dye hoodie. Bro. I mean, I guess I still technically could with different like t-shirts and stuff, but I don't know, I thought it'd be that one specifically. beaten Bloodbath and Gravity, which are one spot apart, and they are my hardest. I want to jump to something. I have no idea what to play. Have any ideas? I mean, if you don't have a specific idea of what you want to jump to, you shouldn't jump in the first place. Like, the only reason you should ever jump to a level is because you love the level itself. That's why I jumped to Tartarus. And every other level I've jumped to, except Koa. Koa is a different case. I want a skill-based level that isn't XL. I'm sorry, man, but you're just gonna have to find that level for you. You know? Like, I can't really say, like, oh, I recommend this and I recommend this. Like, you're honestly better off just working your way up. Okay, I'm just stupid. That's good to know. You should jump to Akron, not real. I think you could try spreading them apart and upload it in time more. Consistency is good, but I think 2 times a week is good. Oh no, 2 times a week is not enough for shorts. You need to be uploading like every other day at least. Like yesterday was the first day I skipped in like a week because I wanted to go back to daily uploads for a bit. And if a video is like super crazy performing, I will give a day, but also for it to breathe. Bro, I don't know why, man. Right. Last burst from 0. Like, I don't know. Probably call it. Because some videos get 100k and others don't get 1k. Yeah, that's because there's a bug with my channel. Like, I'm not even trolling. There's a literal bug where some shorts just don't get suggested to the shorts feed. It's not because the quality of the short is bad. It's literally just because of a bug on YouTube's end. Like, I've asked every single person I know who does shorts and they've all said the same thing. And I'm talking to YouTube about YouTubers that have, like, you know, triple, 10 times my sub count type thing. Yep, that's enough for today. I just can't believe I've died to this cube 3 times from 0 and only passed it twice. But you know what? We did good today. We did good. Fucking hell, dude. We go Promethean. Oh, oops. Bro! Can't do it. So 2.5 plus 7.7 plus 41 plus whatever. You joined at a really terrible time because I'm about to end. I hope you guys did enjoy today's stream because it was actually alright. I didn't mind today. But I won't be live tomorrow, unfortunately. Okay, you don't need to spam hi, I saw you. But yeah, I won't be live tomorrow, but I will be live the day after, hopefully. So yeah, I'll speak to you guys soon. And peace. I should have a short up in a couple hours, but we'll see. Anyway, bye.